before you start, creating your videos and rushing into YouTube, well, beware of these few things, okay? First myth is that, views are very important. This is a common thing, like in many companies. It's like, oh yeah, let's create a video that can get heaps of views. We need like hundreds of thousands of views, then we can be successful. Well, I'd like to tell you that that is not necessarily the case. All right, I'll explain more later. And subscribers are essential. That's another myth that, oh, we need to get a lot of subscribers to our YouTube channel, get people to click on subscribe, then we can engage them and, get more business that way. Yes, that is important to an extent, but I will give you a bit of a refinement on that a bit shortly. And engagement is key. The other thing is they say, oh, let's create videos that get people to comment. Let's get heaps of comments, then we can get more people engaged with our business and all that stuff. Well, I would say that that is not necessarily the case either. Okay, and this may shock you that some of these are, well, they're kind of like the key things. What else do you do with YouTube, right? But if you just focus on engagement, then you're missing out on the big picture. And what I'm going to do today for you is to give you the big picture, the overall strategy of what works in YouTube. All right. And the other thing they do is they say, oh, it's important that our video goes viral. Let's create viral videos that people share to all their friends and all their family and all that stuff. And it's easy to create viral videos. I'm telling you, right? You just post a cute picture of your dog chasing its tail, right? A video of that, and you get heaps of views, right? You can post a cute baby doing some funny thing, and you get heaps of views. But what does that do for your business? Does that get any more clients for your business? Right? And that is the ultimate metric. It's whether you get more clients for your business. I mean, I've done some viral videos too. I did a video of Gandhi that was inspiring, and we got like 70,000, 80,000 views by doing no marketing. But did it get me any customers? No, not a single one customer. So, you can waste a lot of time, effort, and money on YouTube if you're just pursuing these objectives, which are essentially not going to help your business at all. All right, I'll give you some examples of how people that have all four of these, right? All right, these two girls, they have a channel called Just Between Us, and as you can see, they have over 500,000 subscribers, which is massive. That's a lot of subscribers, guys. And they have millions of views on their videos, okay? And, while they're famous, they are actually broke. This Allison actually came out to write an article just a few months ago and said, look, YouTube fame is not all that because, she gets to walk on red carpets at events. At the same time, she's got $80 in her bank account. And, she's trying to, the other girl, she's trying to give up and basically get a job at a Starbucks or something like that, right? So, this is the truth of the matter. So people are getting the wrong idea about YouTube sometimes. And this is a very common pitfall that people fall into to, just try and get views and viral videos and all that stuff. Another example here is this Rachel Whitehurst. She's pretty big too, over 160,000 subscribers, which is much, much more than me or you combined probably. And she actually was working at Starbucks, right? And she actually got sacked from the job because there were so many people coming in to, chat to her, get her autograph, that it was disrupting the Starbucks cafe. So the manager had to sack her. So, sure, if you want fame, that's fine. But, you and I, we're business owners. We don't necessarily want the fame. We want the customers. That's more important to us, right? So what happened here is And this is the key fact that I hope that you can bring away, is that they did not have first of all, a business model. Secondly, they did not know who they were targeting, right? So it's absolutely key and essential to know who you are targeting with your YouTube efforts. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss the target, and you can end up with lots of views but no customers, and that's not what we want. All right. So what works? Okay, this is my opinion as to what works. What works are targeted views. Targeted views and subscribes are important. So do not focus so much on the quantity, which so many people do. Focus more on the quality of the views that you get, of the subscribers that you get. Because if they're not in your target market, then it's absolutely pointless. There's no point getting like 60-year-old grandmas, thousands of 60-year-old grandmas subscribing to your channel if you're selling sports cars meant for 25-year-old boys, right? So, that's just, it's just so essential to make sure you have your target market right and make sure that you send the right people to your videos. And once again, it's about engagement with the right audience. Make sure you get the right audience, okay? So essentially the same thing. If you're not talking to the right audience, you're wasting your time and effort on YouTube. And viral, it's a bonus. It's not your objective, okay? And yeah, I mean, there have been certain products that have gone viral on YouTube and have been successful, but how many of them? Very few, guys. So don't try and emulate that 1% who got viral and made a lot of money. Like this, there was this stew that in the toilet thing that went viral on YouTube. Yeah, that's one in every how many tens of thousands. That's a bonus, but it's not your ultimate objective. Okay, the ultimate objective is to be more same. Important and what works is to make sure you develop a marketing funnel. And what I mean by that is, all right, essentially what you want to do is make sure that YouTube and your other social media efforts bring in people into your funnel. So essentially what you want to do is make them come and deepen the relationship each step of the way through the funnel. At first, they're just a view. Next thing, you want to make them perhaps a contact by subscribing to your email list, for example. And then, they can become suspects by viewing more of your blogs or actually having a consultation with you. They become a suspect and a prospect. So you deepen that relationship each step of the way until they become clients of yours. And that is what really works on YouTube. If you follow this kind of system, this is what's going to get you results from YouTube. And ultimately, as a marketer, that's what I want for my clients, and that's what I want for you as well, to make sure you get results from your YouTube efforts. Because you can spend a lot of time on YouTube and get no results. Trust me, I've been there, okay? Okay, so here's my 6-step system that I'm gonna show you. Okay, the first step is to make sure you find the right keywords. Okay, because as we said earlier, that YouTube is the second largest engine in the world. So people type in keywords into the search boxes. So make sure you have the right keywords in place before you go ahead and do any videos, okay? And also, by the same token, have the right market, target market in your mind. And then you go ahead and create the videos based on those keywords, and I'll show you how you can do that, right? The next thing is to create an irresistible offer to help people to take that next step to become a client of yours. Okay, a customer of yours. We'll also talk through that. And fourth thing is to build your list, okay? Make sure you can continuously increase the size of your list, and then you nourish your list, okay? Make sure that you constantly feed them great information and make sure that they engage with you. And finally, you can make them offers, okay? And then they become your clients, and then, you know, hopefully lifelong clients that spend lots and lots of money.